this is your first attempt. This is actually better. Watch the screen here on the left, please. That's the most important viewpoint for a moment. So you can see at your setup now, where's your balance? Clearly further pressed forward here, right? Now, as you swung on this one, let's see where your rear end went. Let's see.
Lifted my head up.
Okay. So on this one, your balance, again, still went forward there. Just try to focus on what we just said. We need to rock which way on the downswing.
Yeah, rock back.
Okay. Let's try again. Do it a little bit slower. Start out in the front of the feet. And on the way down, you have to work your balance to the back left heel. So you go from the front of your feet to your back left heel. Okay, now that was closer. Yeah, that was actually closer. Watch this. Okay, so in this one, let me bring up.
That's actually first I hit it.
Yep, I agree. Let's see.
It's not perfect.
Let's see what happened. All right, so this one, let's see what you did. So you go up. Let's see. Okay, yes. Look where your butt is now. See on the left-hand screen?
Yeah.
Watch this. If you look at where you began here a second, so let me just show you what we're doing here so you can see what we're trying to do. I'm pretty sure you already know what I mean, but first of all, look at with the before is on the right. Right? Look where your balance is starting out. It's in the heels. Okay. On this side on the right. Then as you're making your swing, you go that far forward. This is when you came in tonight, right? The one that you just did, and we put a line on your butt, and this is only like your second try or third try. As you try and work your balance to the heel side now of the stick, look where your butt is now. Now what's going on here, and many people don't understand in golf, is this. The force of the golf club is pulling you this direction towards the... So, you ever seen like a hammer thrower? You know what I'm talking about? Look, hammer thrower. Watch this. Watch this. These guys that do the, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me why is he on his left heel right now? Can you explain that?
He's building the torque up, right?
Well, why is he leaning back? Because the force of it,
It's pulling away.
right?
Yeah.
In the golf swing, when the club is swinging towards the ground, which way is it pulling you?
Towards the ground.
Which way should you be leaning?
The other way.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So important to understand that. We have to lean into the ball at the setup, but then that's getting us ready to be able to move our balance where? Away from the ball to the back left. Okay, let's try it again. So start out on the front of your feet. Looks like your heel's on the ground. Your heel should be off the ground with this drill. Is your heel off? Let me check. Is it off the ground?
It's off.
Okay, good. Yeah, so you're leaning into it. Okay. I'm telling you right now, it's easier to start out up here to get back there than if you're too flat-footed at the start. All right, let's try it. Let's see if we... All right, let's take a look at that one.
That was horrible.
Let's take a look. Hang on. Let's take a look and see. Let me bring up the replay. You never know until you see it. We don't know. You may have done better. That's the thing about what's called kinesthetic awareness, which is the awareness of your body in space. We don't know if you did what you think you did until we see it on the camera first. There's many players thinking they're doing one thing when they're doing another. Okay, let's see how you did coming down. All right, you're gaining on it, right? See this? Look, see how your butt stayed back? Now there's an additional thing you have to do for you because of your tendency, okay? So it's going to be a little bit tricky. See how on the way up, how you lose your knee flex. See how your right knee is straightening, okay? What you need to do, so what I'm talking about is this right leg here, it's straightening up. See on the way up here, okay? You're supposed to keep the same knee flex the whole time, okay? So even while you're shifting your balance, you can't lose your squat. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, so we're gonna try it again. Try and keep your knee flex the same while doing the balance shift for me.
Good point.
Okay, so lock, once you set your knee, it's like this, man. It's like when we're playing on the course, it's like this, it gets it up. And then once we set our legs, then our legs are there, then I'm gonna keep the flexion the same as I'm doing my balance. All right, so let's try this here. So you're going to start out on the feet, keep your knee flex, and work to the back left heel. All right, let's take a look at this. Let's just see. Hang on a second here. We never know if you did it until we see. So let's just see. Appreciate the immediate feedback, though. It's helpful to know what you think you did or didn't do. Actually, you did a little bit better with your knee flex.
Yeah.
Okay, but not quite. Now, there you lost your balance. Okay?
Yeah, I felt losing my balance.
So this next one here, try it again. You got to keep the squat, and then you got to shift back. Now, it's much easier. Watch me, Mike, and you'll see me do this a bunch. Look, when you learn anything with motor skills, you have to do it slower at first until you're succeeding enough. And then if you're succeeding, then you can obviously try to go faster, right? So keep it easy this time. Don't swing as hard for me for a second. I need to see that you've kept your knee flex and you've shifted your balance to the back left heel. Yeah, that's better over there. Good. One more time with the stick, and then we're going to try it without the stick because that looked pretty good in your practice swing. So starting in the front, set the knee flex. Keep the flex, but work the balance to the back left heel. All right, let's see if that was any better. All right, so watch the replay. And we're doing nothing with swing plane yet, just,
The swing plane is horrible right there.
So we don't care about that yet because I need to get your balance.
I think I did a little better.
Let's see.
At least I'm aware of what you want me to do.
Now this one looks like your heel's on the ground, though. It doesn't look like you're doing the drill correctly there. Let me see if you did the knee flex better. And let's see how you did with your balance. Okay, now that was better balance by impact, though. Look, where's your butt now?
Yeah. Same place.
That's better. But remember, to you, it doesn't feel like that. It's in the same place. What does it feel like? It feels like you're shifting
Right.
away from the ball a little.